Mutya walks her way to school every day with 10 pesos in her pocket, which her mother gives her daily. One day, as she was on her way home from school, a glittering pink headband on display in an accessory shop caught her attention. She looked at the price and was so disheartened to see it priced at 100 pesos. But Mutya wanted it so badly, so she came up with a plan. She could save up 10 pesos every day for 10 days to be able to buy it. So every day, she made it a habit to see if the headband was still there. However, on the actual day when she was finally ready to buy, the headband was no longer there. So she asked the sales lady, who told her that they had already sold the last piece and that getting another one was unlikely. With so much disappointment and frustration, Mutya left the shop and went home. She was welcomed by her mother, who looked even more sad than her. Curious, she asked her what was wrong. Her mother told Mutya that her father didn't receive his salary that day and that she needed to borrow money from their neighbor so she could buy rice and dried fish for dinner. Mutya had money. She thought it was for the headband she had been wishing to have, but it was no longer available and her mother needed it more. So she gave her the money she saved up. Her mother was surprised and was very grateful. She took only 90 pesos and gave back Mutya the 10 pesos for her allowance. The next day, Mutya walked her way home again from school. She went the usual route, but was no longer keen on viewing what was in the store. The sales lady saw her and remembered her, so she came up to her quickly, saying, "There's a last piece of headband that she failed to find the previous day, and that she could sell today." However, Mutya, looking sorrowful, could only respond saying she no longer had the 100 pesos she saved up for the headband and that she only had 10 pesos in her pocket. The sales lady smiled at her and told her that her money was enough because the headband only costs 10 pesos. The price tag above it might have confused her, and apologized for the confusion. The sales lady was also thrilled that someone as young as her could save up 100 pesos for something she wanted so much. So she gave Mutya a candy as a sort of token for the confusion, and finally handed her the beautiful glittering headband. Mutya was so ecstatic, she couldn't believe she finally got hold of the headband she'd been dreaming of having. And a delicious candy came with it too. The sales lady finally told her, "Whatever happened to the money you saved up, I'm sure it went to the right hands. Take care, little darling."